Here comes a model superstar.
The following is an 8-woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started. There are only 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career, and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Or just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force. When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up. Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io's guys become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valcour leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Remember, it's every superstar for themselves, and the objective is to climb the ladder and obtain the contract. Attacks can and will come from everywhere.
Oh, it's pure chaos, pure bedlam. Broken ladders, broken bodies.
And in the mayhem, the next move you make could be your last.
Yeah, superstar's got to hit whatever moves, climb the ladder, and secure the briefcase.
Do you think a superstar with a fear of heights can still win a ladder match?
Absolutely, and that's the truth. The chaos of a ladder match pumps so much adrenaline through your veins, you'll just forget your fear and get yourself up the ladder.
I just closed my eyes when I got to the top. Interesting strategy, Byron. Calculating the next move here.
Come on, there's no fair play in that. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
What a display of strength here.
What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder?
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Oh my God! I don't know what they're looking for here.
We got a little tandem offense in our future. It's everybody for themselves. Sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
Climbing the ladder now, but to what end?
Looking to meet her up on top now.
Oh, this is going to be nuts. Not letting this one end without a fight.
She's stretching, but can she get a hit?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter. Now looking a bit worse for wear.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Just punishing their opponent.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Ooh. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Barbara is firing up. No doubt about it.
Her hold is on tearing apart.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
This match is spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Quickly up the ladder she goes.
What in the world is she thinking now? Oh, finds the ladder. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, God.
Let's turns that around.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she handle it?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Hoist it up high here.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Caught the leg. Into a dragon scream changer. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Jimmy taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, man. A tornado shot to the head. That can't feel good.
She's starting to wear down here.
At this point in the match, though, I wouldn't count anyone out.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
She's trying to win it all.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
No, now's not the time for butterfingers. Tough break.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
German suplex.
Boom.
Up and down. Producing a trampling.
A demeaning gaze painted on
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Has Jade settled this?
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle has been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this round.
But then to Sky.
a little cockiness here from back hurt.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Oh, man.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
It's over. Maxine is done.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Look at this. This can't be good.
One takes over for a flapjack.
Well, there she goes.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Oh, God, drill right into the post.
Climbing up that ladder.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy one. Now legs. The jumping complete shot.
It's first. Ken Morgan clicks this one.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Followed by natural selection.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
And Liv landing some urgently needed offense there.
There's some real danger staring Stephanie in the face here.
Down with a face buster.
She can't possibly take any more.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Look out to drive. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Somehow, Becaire still has some gas in the tank deep into this match.
And she's working her way up the ladder. Body slam. Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Made to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. She's edging closer to a win.
Can she do it? Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank, Liv Morgan.
Latino Heat!
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his partner, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
The crowd on their feet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all yeeting.
Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional tag rules. Competitors set for action in this one. We get to see Eddie Guerrero and Dominic Mysterio. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
It's going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And there's the tag. Eddie Guerrero into the ring.
He gets the tag.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Long target of the arm.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Trying to take an arm out of the socket.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Not a good spot to be in. Incoming cover.
Shoulders are down.
No, he kicks out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
The jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
No escape from these punches. A quick response to Jay's offense.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the glory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking. Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Eddie with a reversal. Picked up and being carried around now. Guerrero's spreading the heat through the arena now. And the tag's made. Super kick!
Good night.
Oh. Eddie back into a proverbial corner, unable to find an angle. Oh my God, what a kick!
elbow drop. Double axe handle. Oh! Teeing off. Every strike more devastating than the last.
He got out of dodge just in time. Drop kick. Oh, great height. Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely.
Nice snap suplex. Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. 3 amigos. He's got him down. This could be it.
Making the save. Still alive here. Being carried around now.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Jimmy saves himself.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Sent to the corner.
What a way to get out of that one.
Taking head over heels.
There's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
A Samoan drop. Wow.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Oh, man.
Twists the arm.
Working on the arm. Armoring. Oh, and a kick. It was nasty.
Oh, you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And he counters. Oh, drop kick.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end. He's a total blow. He's moving at super speed.
He is the man called Axiom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Madrid, Spain. Weighing in at 154 pounds. Axiom!
Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-life superhero.
Axiom stuns opponents and fans alike with his unbelievable aerial skills. A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right. Here comes one impressive athlete, Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
And then we have the masked man himself, Axiom. We may never see his face, but I think it's a safe bet Axiom thoroughly enjoys using his remarkable athleticism in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Axiom loves to wow the WWE Universe with his...
Oh, look at his power. Look at his strength.
Superhuman military press slam. Working on the leg.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
We go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Oba Femi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. Oba Femi doesn't need to change that formula because, boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Oba Femi's all about. And that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here. That could produce a dislocation or, at the very least, a pinched nerve. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, look out.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
And Femi being aligned into position.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
Ooh! And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
No way! Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
And Axiom got turned around there. Stop. And here we go. The block.
display of leg strength. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, but Ferry discount
Into the cover.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Cover, cover, cover.
2. What? Only 2?
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
He has to be suffering here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam. Oh, the dodge is a bullet.
Has to find a way out of this. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Foot to the midsection.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this. Nasty shot to his ribs.
Drop kick.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Into the pinfall for the victory. 3, no.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Axiom ready to go. And he sits up and hits the golden ratio.
Blazed eyes on Femi now.
2. And that's it. Axiom is your winner. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
A surprising upset here for Femi.
If there's anyone who's going to bounce back from a loss like this, it's Femi. It's Tiffy time.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
It's Chelsea.
And her opponent, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it. Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
And let's just say confident Chelsea Green is ready for action here tonight.
For as talented as Chelsea is in the ring, she often lets her mouth write checks her body can't quite catch. But if she can focus and push her ego aside for just a little while, I feel like she can do some serious damage in this one.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You can't judge a book by its cover with Chelsea Green, even if she makes it really hard not to.
But what Tiffany wants, Tiffany gets. And you can tell Tiffany Stratton wants the win tonight.
And she definitely has all the tools to get it. The athleticism, the mean streak, the willingness to do...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Twisting. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Two. And she's able to power it after two.
And she really took her time getting out of that one. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
Shoved out of the way.
Corey, we know it's just a matter of time before Chelsea Green attempts to lodge a complaint here.
I'm actually surprised she hasn't already done so. But that's where an opponent can capitalize, Cole. Chelsea will surely start looking for something to complain about in this match, so when she takes her eyes off of the action, that's the best time to attack.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Uncorks a thunderous jump.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Chelsea's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Gets lifted into position. Oh,
Taking flight. Diving body splash. She got the cover here.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
surprisingly quick kick out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Textbook scoop slam.
That ego of Chelsea's has to be growing after that attack.
Chelsea Green.
Does that finish Stratton for good? Just looking to the
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Here it is.
Now the pin. And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
She's back in the ring now.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, my goodness.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Oh, God, face first.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. The kick connects. Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. She's being derailed here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
Stratton has her pinned. Here we go. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Down in a hurry.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Bang! All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Oh, man.
Chelsea Green with the unpretty her.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
There's 2. Oh, she's still alive.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And that's going to impair Green even more.
Somehow Tiffany's stamina is still keeping her going.
Belly stop.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany. Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew. Stratton bomb. This spells trouble for Chelsea.
Near fall.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Alabama slam. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Barely kicks out.
That is just pure instinct.
Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal this one. This battle rages on. Oh, did you see that?
Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? She's got her hit. No. This match continues.
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out?
Chelsea Green with the unpretty her.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. What a performance and what a win.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
A win for Chelsea Green here tonight.
This is a travesty, and Stratton knows it. I'm sure she'll straighten all this out when she gets to the back.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants.
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
Oh my God, not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha
And his
icon?
opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Americano already has so many accolades in his young career. He earned a WWE Speed Championship and a WrestleMania victory mere weeks after his WWE debut.
Those are great accolades. Chad Gable should be proud.
Absolutely he should. Gable is definitely proud when his friends succeed.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. And I suppose this is a grande Americano, or at least that's what Chad Gable wants us to believe.
I'm just as skeptical as you, Cole, but I'm only 99% convinced that they're the same person.
So you truly are not 100% convinced that that is Chad.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Exhibiting a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Boom, a forearm smack.
Ooh, amazing agility.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Solo's going for an early pin. And a good strong kick out there.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Ooh. vicious headbutt.
Oh, that just looks like it busted him open.
A striking blow. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Taking things to the top rope. Goes
From the top.
crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt. Right to the knee, round and round. Ruthless. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Moonsault.
That was beautiful.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Ooh, great anticipation. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Soul kick. Not looking good. In this position.
Big slam.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom, did you hear the impact?
Solo has him hooked.
The spinning solo by Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa showing just how dangerous he can. Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch.
Makes the
That's
cover.
happened to Sikoa before.
Hey, no way, no way.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
You see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. High level of offense on display from Solo.
Yeah, Solo's agility has really been the difference maker here. Hitting quick, hitting hard.
Countering that offense.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Lift it up. What's next?
Scoop slam sets things up.
Slips away just in time.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
He's going up.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Lifts them up, then drops them down into a DDT.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
What's he about to do? Belly to back suplex. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see...
From way up. Nobody home. What an impact. Oh, and there's Solo with a crucially timed maneuver.
I bet Solo's just looking for a way to end this.
Solo Sikoa lining it up.
Samoan spike. Man, Solo needs to end this.
Amazing.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of this.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
He's in a bad position now.
Escape and a takedown.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
This is a sight that's hard to believe.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Heading to the outside now. Did you hear that impact?
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Debilitating attack on the leg.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And Sikoa gets warded off. He's able to counter that.
He's got his sights locked in now. Winding up. Samoan spike.
So what can this now?
Oh my, that was close.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Springboard off the top of the cross body.
He's got him down to the pin. An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
The count was stopped before it started.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. What a DDT.
Good night.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Caught in a bad spot. Gutbuster. Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation and turn this around.
Climbing to the top. What?
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Uh-oh.
Back of his neck. And saw what was coming there.
And Sikoa needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Executing his game plan with authority.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa. Cover!
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
here is your winner, El Grande Americano!
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
I think we can stop searching. El Grande Americano might just be the best luchador on earth today.